Go.
Peak times, roll time.
Yeah.
Got hey, spinning can. Hey, racing. All kinds
Hi, Tony Prodger, who was first in today, waiting eagerly for us to start. And then it was the J-Dog. Black Friday. What if it's gonna look? If it's gonna get racist, I'm out of it. Mike H. Black Friday, Cyber Money. What is up?
It's ticking time.
I'll tell you what I've bought in Black Friday so far. Nothing.
On the line, get your questions and topics on the board, or we'll just end up talking about
WP Horde.
They're the team, they got the tactics. The laser beam, blocking the net, just like a storm, bringing the inside battle, morphin' transform. Plug in, tune in, for the rockin' field team. Try to be, try to base, in Society 11th Street. Chat's on fire, the room's alive, keyboards clicking at the speed of light. Kurt and Andy got it right, dealing with some on Friday night. So rev it up, grab your gear. It's our collective prime. Cravings for the codes add-on. Lock the grind. Power up the screens. Society's got you fixed. Kurt and Andy are in the mix. Oh, it's Society 11's hour. Hear the electric call. Kurt and Andy lead the vault. Decipher it all. Listen.
Hi, Ellie.
And there we go. What an entrance.
Morning.
What an
Good
entrance.
Good evening, depending on where in the world.
Peak times, roll time.
Now, wait a minute. It shouldn't be doing that. There we go. I took care of that. Am I frozen?
Am I still connected? I don't know
You're
what's
connected
going
now.
on.
You're connected now.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought my
I
internet
thought it was me.
It says my connection is a bit iffy. Oh, please don't go iffy now. I thought my internet woes were over. Anyway, for those that
What was
don't
me?
know, I've not been online a lot this week because there has been no internet service where I live. Because on the services that I use, and I have a fallback service, and both were down because there was the storm did some big internet damages, whatever. They still keep working on it because occasionally the signal drops and I get lower speeds and stuff like that, which is really annoying. But you know what? I've got internet and I'm grateful for that. So yeah, that's why I wasn't here on Wednesday. And also why, if you've still got messages that you're waiting for a reply from me on and I haven't got to, I'm playing catch up. Yeah,
I play mustard. He plays ketchup.
I think everything that was like support related has been done. Everything, you know, I do things in the order of priority. So the only things that are left are like where people have sent me general queries and whatever. I'm not been rude. I just honestly have not been able to be online and get back and answer those as quick as I normally would. Anyway, happy Black Friday to those of you that like the old Black Friday thing. And we are going to bring somebody in. We've got a special guest, and we're going to do that while we're still on with the old money makers. Friend of the show, member of Society 11, Rob Borsak. Good to see you. He is the puzzle publisher guru. We can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Un momento, por favor.
We'll let Rob do that.
I'll take care of the Spanish if you take care of the English.
He's routing his audio through an old IBM system or something.
A selectric typewriter.
For fun. And
I think we may have it. I thought I heard something. Nope.
Oh, well, while Rob sorts that out, let's have a quick chat about Black Friday then. So, have you bought anything?
Have I? No.
Nor have I actually. The only
not
thing
even for my wife and kid. Well, but it's for my wife and kids.
The only thing I might do is take advantage of the Nice Page thing. My Nice Page runs for ages yet, but I might just extend it another year because I cannot see that's something that I see myself consistently using, even in the days of magic of AI into the future and whatever else. It's become a real staple of what I do. So it's become my page builder of choice. So I might do the Black Friday. They've got a thing where you can extend for a year and it will just add a year onto whatever you've already got at 50% off, I think. And I mean, they do run a couple of other specials during the year. They often run one, earlier in the year. But I think the Black Friday one is the biggest discount. So I might well pick that up. Apart from that, I honestly haven't.
I think I got it.
Yeah, we think you got it too, Rob.
I got it.
So I haven't bought anything else because I do follow my own advice. I don't, I think it's important. Don't get suckered in. It's so easy to go, oh, wow, that's such a special offer. And it was something you were never considering buying, never considering whatever. And then it sits on your hard drive if it's a download, or it sits, on somebody else's if it's a SaaS thing or whatever, and you don't ever use it. And I make a point of reviewing things I've bought and how much I'm using them, which is why my AppSumo account, if I actually go in there and look at the things I've bought, I'm using them. I mean, I think there's one or two I don't use as much anymore, but on the whole, I use the things that I have bought. And even the things that don't turn out to be quite as good, I either refund them if it's within the window, or I can put them to use somewhere, but maybe, it's not going to be my premium thing. So I use it in development and testing.
My big thing is I've been too busy building to go buy.
So have I.
So that has a lot to do.
But we'll get to that later on. Rob Borsak, now we can hear you.
Hey, all right.
What have you got going on for Black Friday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're gonna go buy a Christmas tree today. I don't plan on spending any. Well, actually, I take that back. I am gonna buy that no code backend off AppSumo.
Okay.
So I think that'll probably, outside of that, and maybe one or two things from Namecheap, that'll be it for my Black Friday purchases. I don't really, I was just talking to Karen about that today. It's like, I can't remember how many times we have bought things on Black Friday, but it really wasn't for Christmas. It was more for ourselves. And I'm just like, we don't need anything this year, really. I'm just like, and me personally, I don't run Black Friday sales. I've tried it. I tried it once a couple of years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago. Terrible. So I've decided to always.
I'm with you. I have run them successfully. I've run them unsuccessfully too. also the most successful one I ever did was the first one I did, and I didn't do Black Friday. I stuck to the rules. See, I think Black Friday should be the retail version and whatever else. I think Black Friday should last a day, not a week or a month. And the Cyber Monday was the online one, and the one where digital retailers and sellers of digital content would do specials. So I've always tried to stick with my first ever one was Cyber Monday. The second one I did Black Friday weekend. So it was the Friday through the weekend to the Monday, and that worked pretty well. But then the following year, I was like, I don't want to discount anything.
Yeah.
And also, I think there is, I was saying to Kurt earlier, I prefer not to email on Black Friday now. And the reason is this: it's so easy to get lost in a huge everyone's mailing, right? Black Friday. And if your email if somebody accidentally just grabs it with a bunch of other ones and just marks it as junk or spam or whatever else, that is a score. And they use Gmail. That's a big score against your domain now. And in the algorithm, and you only need a few of them to stop getting delivery to other people's Gmail who haven't marked you as spam and do want your emails. So you've got to think about your deliverability. So I think unless you've got such an insane deal, and in which case mail out before Black Friday, telling people it's coming and tell them they must look out for the mail and do a campaign so that your email gets opened and seen. I just can't be asked with it all.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't do it. And you know what? I think
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
You know what? You know what? I say the same thing. God bless you. If you get a good deal and you can pull it off, go for it. If you know how, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it successfului. All right, that's all I'm saying. I could do it, but I can't do it successfully. I've tried. It shied me away, and that's why Kurt was nice enough to have me on today to talk about what I do. And my birthday's coming up, and it's December 3rd, and I started this a number of years ago. It's the birthday sale for puzzle publishers, and it works out. It's very successful for me. It's my best sale. It's the time that you can get puzzle publishers at the lowest price. And if you're a Society 11 member, here's the plug for the money makers. If you're a Society 11 member, you get it at the lowest price. Okay. And it's for our yearly option. And you definitely want to do that. So if you're like Kurt and Andy always say, if you're sitting on the fence, all right, there's no better time to be a Society 11 member than now. And you can pick up this wonderful deal for puzzle publishers. So it's a really good thing. But anyways, it's a shame that Thanksgiving was so late this year and Black Friday so late and Cyber Monday. I never usually put my sale this close to that kind of stuff.
I think you're going to have very good success because people are going to be rummaging through all those Black Friday emails and the Cyber Monday emails. And then come Tuesday, they've already looked at all of them. Come Tuesday, something fresh is going to land in their inbox.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's one of our best. And this year, I definitely think that if you have not been a Puzzle Publishers member to this point, you're definitely going to want to snag this deal for the year. Like I said, it's the lowest price. It's just, I'll be honest, it's for our yearly. Okay. And it is roughly half the price of what we charge. So, but this year, being a yearly member, people don't know this, but if you're a Puzzle Publisher member, you get X amount of things. If you're one of our yearly, I call you yearly VIPs, you get access to a good majority of our things. Well, come the first of the year, we're actually doing a of a business. I don't want to say a business split. We're actually growing in a direction that is not only a little bit different, but it's definitely a sister business for puzzle publishers. And if you're a VIP member of Puzzle Publishers, I'm going to reward you, and you will get early access into our new business. So what I do is I sit down and I say, okay, how can I make you as a member successful? Okay, what is the missing components to make you successful? And that is what we decided to do this year. Is actually, we've been working on it for over 6 months now. So, but we're planning on launching first month of 2025. So it's pretty amazing. I know I'm being secretive. I know I got to be just a little.
We love that. We love that.
We do. It builds suspense.
You've got to keep it a little bit blind.
Builds
you know?
intrigue.
As we have talked about on, funny enough, on a couple of times on Friday Night Marketing Raw. Let's get a plug in for that. That's tonight, 10 o'clock UK time. And that will be in the Moneymakers YouTube channel. And anyone that wants to come on and join us on there and have a chat and whatever, we stream it live for an hour. And then that's from UK 10 o'clock time to about 11ish. Then we stop streaming. And then normally there's a little after thing where those of us that have been on Cam and Mike have a private chat for about an hour. But anyway, something that's come up on there is it's that whole thing about it's what us internet marketers really do. We go, I've got a box here. Doesn't show up too well because of my green screen. Inside is something. And if you give me $10, I'll tell you what it is.
Just send me the box.
Don't you want to know what's in the box? Yeah, but
No, I just want the
people
box. I don't care
just-
what's inside of it. Just give me the box.
There you go. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to some people now. We're going to say goodbye to Moneymakers.
Poor people.
I know.
Bye, Moneymakers.
We want to talk about some other stuff. But Moneymakers, check us out later on. Same YouTube channel, 10 o'clock UK time, Friday Night Marketing Raw. Hope to see you then. Bye for now.